Morning light through the tavern door, soft glow dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright, big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed, backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. Lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest.
Hey, well, this is an exciting way to start the day. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I don't...
Baki, bring me a drink.
Thank you for that. I have no idea what happened there. OBS just, like, imploded, and then I had to restart my entire computer because it locked up my entire computer. So, yeah. That's fun. Anyway, let's try this again, shall we? If it locks up again, I don't know. Don't know what to do if it locks up again. Hopefully it won't. Yeah, as I was saying, guys, we're gonna try and just like, I don't know, I wanna test out the little test area. I wanna try out I wanna do the weekly siege if we can. I would like to do a bit of leveling, a little bit of everything. We got 400 Doritos here. Some new greaves. Some cool helmets. Let's do the helmets. Okay. Also want to fix a couple builds here real quick. Pretty sure I have this weapon built incorrectly. Just a second here. Yes. Yes, I do. Alright. Yeah, I had this all sorts of wrong. Dang. Okay. This will make a big difference. For those of you that are curious, I am using First Tour Guardsman's recommended perks. And if you don't know who that is, he's a great content creator for this game, and you should check him out. Okay, so then we're good there. I really need to. So one thing I want to test in the practice arena thing that they added. I want to see if I can get better at block and balance parries. So we can move away from the fencing weapons. Fencing weapons are kind of weak. And then let's see, perk tree here. I think I like the rest of this. Ooh, melee kills of Majora's level or higher enemies restore health by 5%. This perk feels broken in this update. I don't think it ever went off in the couple missions that we did. I wonder if they broke it somehow. Okay, I think our Vanguard's fine. Let's see. I do think that let's see. Should be fine on the perk tree here. Let's just double check. % more damage in heavy stance. Less spread. Yeah, I mean, this seems pretty good. We could argue that we don't need the cool faster perks and could instead go for some of these other things, but I don't know, especially since we're using the relic, and the relic gets instant cools after gun strikes. I think we're fine. All right. Let's do this. Let's practice. So the balance, wow. It's 2 less speed. So that's the one thing that the fencing has going for it, other than the increased window, is that it's faster. However, let's try the balance axe. So let's go in here to the, let's check this out over here. Into the battle simulator. Okay, let's go into lethal.
Target infestation observed.
$70 damage. Wow. So if you don't charge it, it does 8 damage. If you charge it, it does 70.4.
Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
So wow. Okay. Kind of stinks. Now it's highly possible I have this weapon built wrong. Very, very possible. So the first hit does 27. The second hit does 41. What's causing the 41? Hang on. Okay, so our Whirly Twirly combo does 20. Our light combo does 27, 27, 41. Interesting. Okay, battle simulator settings. Aggressive. Okay. I want to see our axe parry timing here. Okay. Seemed okay. Ow. Rude.
Formidable tyranid organism terminated.
So, balance kind of feels the same as fencing. Okay. A little bit of a difference. So there's definitely some difference. Okay.
Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated.
Okay. I think we can probably use balance axe. as I just fail all of that.
Tyranid leader beast destroyed.
I'm still missing a fair amount of them. Whew. They get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've gotten so used to fencing that,
Xenos Alpha beast eradicated. Formidable Tyranid organism terminated.
ow. Hey, August, good morning. Doing good. We had a little bit of a technical hiccup this morning.
Status restored.
But we're good now. Who are you?
Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
Wow, I just got destroyed. Okay.
Reborn and renewed by the Omniscience.
I'm not gonna do this for too much longer, Chad. I just want to try and get used to balanced weapons here. Ow. Man, I just cannot hit. Like sometimes it's different timing. It feels like.
Large Tyranid organism destroyed.
Oh, it's almost nighttime for you? That's right, I forgot about that. What is this game? This is Space Marine 2. I'm in a little practice arena testing out a different style of weapon.
Formidable Tyranid organism terminated.
Okay. Yes. And then, let's try... Let's try this.
Wired for vengeance.
I look like half Viking, half nerd. Appreciate it. I'll take that. Ooh, okay, that was bad. Not sure what happened there.
Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated.
Huh. Okay.
My wounded flesh is renewed.
What? I don't understand what I got. I guess I got clipped by the whip? Clipped by the whip. Man, if you got several of these guys on you, you can parry one and still get hit by the other three.
Tyranid leader base destroyed.
Oh, kind of probably killed that guy.
Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
Okay. Streaming like me is the best. It's fun and enjoyable. I appreciate that. You're not fighting that thing. Double it and give it to the next person. Hey, Sam Stevens. Good morning. Now fight a Carnifex. Actually, that's a good idea because I need to practice against the Carnifex. Because I very rarely ever get the chance to try and parry it. Oh, you can only summon one at a time? Really? Okay, that's fine. Let's see how bad parrying a Carnifex is with a balanced weapon. Tiny child. Gotta wait till my cat decides to leave my coffee alone. Little girl. You'll get in your bed, little girl. No? You're just gonna plop? Okay. Can I listen to a song right now in this stream? Unfortunately, no. Because otherwise it causes some issues with copyright and all that jazz.
Classification. Carnifex.
Oh, didn't realize all that stuff was right there. That's funny. I love that cat. She's a diva. Okay. So, okay, hold up. Wait, so you can back to back? Is this a situation where you parry the first part and then wow, okay. Parry the first part, parry the second part, and then gun strike? Ow. Okay. Got wrecked. Does she eat souls? She tries. Can you not wait? Can you not roll out of that to dodge that? Okay, it's possible to gun strike both if you were this class, I guess. Okay, that has more range than I thought it did. Rude. Okay, so it always does a slash after that. Very too early there.
That's already status restored.
Okay. It's gonna do a slash. Another slash. Nice. Oh, and another slash. That does so much damage. I'm alone. Here comes a slash. Another slash. Does it always slash after it yells? Ow. Ow. Slashes after its charge. Its third charge. Okay.
Reborn and renewed by the Omnissiah's power.
Oh, I'm on a super high difficulty focus. So the enemies do increased damage and have a lot more health. Okay, so it's gonna slash. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna yell. Slash. Wow, okay. Holy moly. Okay.
I am functional and hardwired for vengeance.
Okay, we're getting moderately better? Question mark? Not really. Failed both of those. Slash. Yell. Slash. Jump. Slash.
We have a carnifex in our vicinity.
Slash. Jump. Slash. Yell. Slash. I think it pretty much slashes after every set of attacks. Yeah, kind of seems that way. Okay, we're getting better at the perfect dodges. That's good. I still fail at that half the time. That move's the most dangerous move, I think. Oh, we still got clipped by it. Lame. Yeah, the move is so rude. So there's a chance that he doesn't slash and he just does the shotgun blast, which is super annoying. Okay. No, he did. Okay, he did it right after the slash. All right. Oh, I still got clipped by that. Okay. Of course, I tried to charge my weapon just to be cute.
Battle ready status restored.
Okay. I don't know. I might stick to fencing. Fencing does less damage, but man, I think I'd rather have the HP. Alright, let's exit the battle simulator. I'm gonna switch back to fencing and see if I do any better. Oh, that's not even the hardest difficulty, Ogus. That's the second highest. Okay, let me go back here. Switch back to a fencing axe. Yeah. Basically no cleave potential, which stinks. I wonder how bad the timing is on the axe. Block axe. I don't know. Yeah, that's the second highest difficulty. Okay. Yeah, so this is the highest. I'm going back into the second highest. Okay. Just a quick test with a fencing weapon here, chat, and then we'll go do some missions or something. Okay, let's just see if we can live versus this guy this time.
Let the servo gun do its job.
Wait. Is it not on... Bruh. Okay. Oh, it reset it. Okay. Have I played What is PVZ? Is that Plants vs. Zombies?
Automated weaponry engaged.
Interesting. So it has predictory. Huh.
Gun strike ready to deploy.
Oh, I forgot about the second one. Wow, okay, he did that combo really fast.
Seven gun strike in progress. Restoring battle readiness.
He didn't do the slash. What? Bruh. Okay. Plant vs. Zombie, but it's fusion. Way better than the original game. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I played the original Plant vs. Zombie. Long time ago. How do I do this reset? Okay. It says I can do this to reset, but it's not resetting. Okay. Strange. Alright, let me just kill this guy, I guess. Oh wow. Okay. Didn't think that would still hit. This is also very hard to do with the cat laying on my hand.
The Xenos megaform is unresponsive.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see if I can kill this guy without dying. I'll be pretty satisfied with that if I can. It's like Billy Budge. Like a dingus. Oh, come on, what? That's so inconsistent. Is this because I was too close, maybe? I guess? I don't know. Okay, tiny child, you cannot... Okay, I can't do this with the cat on my hand. Alright. Well, it's good to know that I can go in there and practice against the enemies that I do not get to practice against very often. That's good to know. Alright, anyway, if you guys would like to join or anything, I'll put up my code here in just a second. Feel free to join. We can do the weekly siege, the weekly operation if you haven't done it yet, or just random leveling and stuff. Yeah. I think I am going to switch back to balance. I'm going to try and get used to a balance axe. Try PvZ fusion. Fun. There's lots of fusion modes. You can change difficulty. way harder than the original. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Slipknot, good morning. How you been? I feel like I have the wrong setup for this. One second here, chat. Let's reset the perks. I was kind of on the right path. Kinda, sorta. And then the last point goes here. Okay. Projectile speeds of common shot. Okay, that. Yeah. Yeah. I was missing that before. Definitely needed. When your health drops below 30%, your damage reserve is restored by 25% of the max capacity. Okay. And I want. I'm using the wrong version. This is the one we want. Less venting speed, huh? Okay. I suppose that makes sense. You want to fire a little faster. Alright, we'll try that out. Developers of this game should make a Matrix game? They could probably do that. It's pretty hot there. It's 31C yesterday. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little spicy. Almost at 270 subs. Yep. Almost. We're slowly growing. Alright. There's the code, guys. If you'd like to join, feel free. We were supposed to get up to 80-something degrees Fahrenheit this weekend, and we did not. Didn't quite get there. Although it's supposed to be a high of 78 today and 80 tomorrow, so we'll see. We're not quite to summer temperatures yet. I gotta take a picture of this for you guys. This is what I'm dealing with. She has her feet stuffed under the controller where my hands go. And then her head is up right now, but her hand was on my hand. Head was on my hand. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Telling the stream what you're doing to me. Making it impossible to play. You got rain over there in India? We could use some rain. Some rain would be great. Although, actually, I think it might have rained last night. Excuse me. Any cool shoulder pads we can put on? Do something like that. What do we have on right now? Just a chain. Like that. Could do that. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Hmm. Kinda like. Aw. You want a pet? Said to your brother yesterday that this heat is probably nothing to Indians. True. You like the shark shoulder plate? Reminds you of Das Boot. In Delhi, the weather was so bad that people collapsed because of the heat. Yikes. Yeah, that's too hot. Anything above 70 degrees Fahrenheit is too hot for me. I like somewhere between 60 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit is that's my jam. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's not terrible. I just feel like we're supposed to. We need chonky. We need some chonky shoulder plates on this class. Let's do that. Wait. Oh, it's locked. No. Okay. Well, that would explain why I couldn't equip it. I mean, we could do this. Looks a little weird. Yeah, we'll do that until we can unlock these. Yeah, I like that a little better. I don't know, that's not... It's really not that bad. Yeah, we'll just go back to what we had. Just trying to spice things up. But they cannot be spiced. I guess we could give him some fancier feats. Fancy feats. Sure. We got whoa. Complete more operations on absolute unlock. Weird. Yeah, got like a Terminator hand and just random bits. It's strange. Okay. Not really a fan of the baby arm, as I like to refer to it. Just looks weird. What we got for the backpack? Anything cool? Not really. Do that, I guess. Look behind me. Wait, what? What? In Das Boot, the German submarine has a swordfish painted on the side of it. Oh, is Das Boot a movie? Okay, that makes more sense. Iron Man's first armory made in the cave. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Look behind me. In game? Or in real life? Got any cooler helmets we can work with here? Wow, we have a lot of options now. Ooh, okay, I kind of like that a little bit. Look behind me in game. On this screen or... Oh, did you join? Oh! My B. Yo, that looks sick. That looks sick. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Is there anything in particular you want to do, Sam?
You are to be reassigned to sanitation duties.
That is the work of a servitor.
The servitor's augmentations are put to better use in other duties.
If you restore my sight,
Your petition
Let's see, I still need to do both weekly sieges. But I know not everybody's a fan of Siege.
they will not be required for
Down for some operations as well.
septic dives must be conducted.
I need to do some more leveling on this class. But I don't mind switching to whatever else for Siege.
Servitor conversion menial.
Don't think I can do yeah, I can do absolutes.
I will report to the sanitation.
I can't guarantee I won't die, but I have done absolutes before, yes. You know I'm rich. I wish I was rich. I wish. I am far from it. Yeah, we can do absolutes. I'll swap to a different class. Are there any particular ones you want to do? I will say I'm much worse against Chaos Absolute than I am Tyranid Absolute, but I think that's kind of the... I think that's probably, for everybody, that's probably true. Let's see, I've not done Purgation or all of Atreus. And that's it. Those are the only two I haven't done on Absolute. Let's do Siege first? Okay. Sounds good. Gotta go for now. Need to save your mobile phone data. Okay. Bogus, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a great day.
Artificers, report to the armory.
I'm gonna put my code up one more time real quick, guys. If you would like to join for the weekly siege, feel free to join. Sip some coffee here and see if I can convince my cat to get off my hand. Oh my lord. Hello everyone on YouTube. I just realized there's 12 of you out there. Appreciate you all for stopping by. Cheers. Happy Memorial Day if you are a U.S. citizen. Or if you celebrate. I don't know if any other countries share a Memorial Day with us, but if they do, Happy Memorial Day to you. If any of you out there are vets, thank you for your service. Yep, I scared everybody off. Only 5 now. Although those numbers are never accurate on my side, so. Okay, doesn't look like anybody else is joining. Let's do the thing. Let's do normal. For normal, I'm gonna do Tech Marine. Yeah. Normal should be easy enough. And if we make it to 15, that should be enough XP to get me to 25, I think. Let me prestige again. Which would be sweet.
Good. Very good. Whoever welded these connections is worthy of high praise.
Oh, the God Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Omnicide!
Alright, let's do it. Here's hoping we get Tyranids first. Oh, I should have swapped to that one perk that buffs turret damage to see if it actually made a difference on the turrets in Siege. I mean, theoretically it should. They all share the same name. Logically speaking, as far as code goes, I would think it would apply, but... Hey, welcome back, Ogre.
Brothers, and you will tear it out by the roots.
Hyperopia.
The Xenos threaten the fortress's defensive fortifications. A fortified spirit transcends the limits of the flesh.
Ooh, ability charge restoration significantly faster? Heck yeah, dude.
You shall perform your oaths.
Ooh, range damage less than 10 meters is reduced by 75%. That's a little rough. Hey, we got Nids to start with. Nice. Nice. Eutacious.
Augurs detect enemy targets.
Foes marked for elimination.
Xenos have gone scouts. Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. Slithering fiends of destruction. Does your gaming system need recalibration? Servo harness gun available. Summoning Xenos purged from the sector. Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
Oh. Oh,
A good start. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
Analyzing optimal battlefield resupply.
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
While we stand, these walls will hold.
yeah, it's a pretty significant difference in dollar to rupee, right?
We can hold them! Stand your ground!
The las cannons are down. You need to recharge them.
Bringing last cannons online is mission critical.
We're taking them!
That's weird.
Formidable tyranny operations are Server gunstrike in progress. Gunstrike ready to deploy.
Initiating last cannon restoration protocols.
That is right. I thought so. $1 equal to 86.5-ish rupees. Dang.
The las cannons are back online.
What's the average cost of, like, I don't know, like a McDonald's burger or something over there in rupees?
Refreshing armor. Stim apparatus found. Resupply before more enemies arrive. Take this moment to recover and rearm. Foes are marching on the fortress.
Scanning for targets.
Caution birds. So-and-so spotted.
Oh, okay, I got you, August. Makes sense. I think the closest one to you is 70 miles away.
Incoming spore mines confirmed.
If you had to guess, it may be 200 rupees. That's a heck of a lot cheaper than it is here.
Healing tools marked.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return.
A moment to rearm is all we need. Munitions replenished.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
We shall eliminate them.
Wow, that was an instant replace. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these extra stems.
Muster them.
The auto-targeting system is down. The defensive cannons are blind until it is reactivated.
Targeting system will be brought online. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Servo gun engaged. Ravenous status.
Chief succumbed to Mizraim.
The targeting system must be restarted.
Auto-targeting reactivated.
Fortunately, I am far from
Large Tyranid
rich
organism destroyed.
in American terms, anyway.
Sighted. Prioritize headshots.
Target system restoration starting.
Servo harness gun available.
Targeting system is functional again. Firing will recommence immediately.
Brother, adjust your ocular module. Elite level Xenos.
The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply.
This is what I was gonna say. We didn't get a Carnifex or anything. Weird.
Servo
It's
gun is
fine.
fully
Right here.
operational.
Hostile targets inbound.
Targeting enemies.
Where's all the ammo? I have to buy me some ammo.
Armaments replenished. Munitions replenished. Firefall detected. My servo harness gun will handle this. Gunstrike ready to deploy.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
We have prepared this position to prepare for a psychic onslaught. Iron Hate ready.
Nice hit, whoever did that damage. Dang.
Servo harness gun available.
Good chunky damage there.
Brother, adjust your ocular module.
Armor looks heavy. How strong
Priority threat eliminated.
would he have to be?
Stand firm
So
against
these are
the
superhumans, super soldiers, and they are, I believe, somewhere between 8 and 10 feet tall. If I remember correctly, about 3 meters, I believe. They're big boys.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
Superhuman strength. All that fun stuff.
Change position, squad. The enemy approaches the arsenal.
All this ammo I can find here.
Fire with conviction, or not at all. Half measures are their own heresy.
Yeah, buy some more.
Return to me
So can we use
empty
the...
magazines.
Can we use this thing now?
Duty done.
For a second perk? Yes. One player gains a buff. Boost damage dealt. Headshots deal 30% more. I'm unlikely to get headshots with this thing, so let's do this.
Go forth
Great.
and invoke righteous slaughter.
Sweet. I'm super curious how much more intense hard sieges than it used to be.
Shroud of foul witchcraft lies heavy over this battlefield.
Dodges cause you to take damage. Lovely.
Drive the minions of the warp out of the arsenal.
The arsenal will not be
Hey, I'm
taken
sick.
by worshippers of the dark gods.
Happy Monday to you. Hope you're having a great day. It works as an exosuit too. Yes. Yeah, I believe that is correct. I'm not super
Reinforcements obtained. Cadian forces deployed.
informed on all of the lore, so used to say Americans are weak. When Americans' belly hurts, they go to the hospital and check up. But with you, Mizo, the pain is gone. Oh, you poop and the pain is gone. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Secure that sector. For the Emperor,
That battle will be upon you in moments.
repel the enemies of the Imperium. Servants of the Dark Gods, sight. Gunstrike ready to deploy.
You're built different. Well, to be fair, those living in hardships typically are a little bit more hardy than those who are not. So you got a point.
The walking power armor is accelerated.
continues.
Monitoring for enemy movement. Servo gun is fully operational.
Class families are like rich people here. Yeah. Or there, I should say.
Brothers, your targets have arrived.
Standing ready to unleash superior firepower. Gun strike ready to deploy.
Perimeter defense system energy levels are falling. Replenish the generator's power cells.
Take the power cell.
To live a happy life. Hey, and that's key. That's key. As they say, money can't buy happiness. It can try, but usually it just causes more issues.
Turn off the generator. I have the power cell.
That guy just appeared out of nowhere. Rude. Oh,
Heritage specialists. Mutated wretch dispatched. Our defensive stratagem hinges on the generator's vitality.
Power levels have been restored. Restock and reload. The enemy will return soon enough.
Resupply increases victory rate.
Let's see. I'm gonna grab one of these.
The Omnisign offers a gun strike ready to deploy. Every single round shall find the target.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here.
Let them come.
Over here.
Servo gun is fully operational. Signal successfully terminated. Hellspawn suppression accomplished. Heretic Terminator exercised of Animus. Engage the mission.
Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Oh,
Repairing biocomponents.
I'm getting a little bit of, oh, yeah, we got a major lag. I was gonna say, wow. Dude, the lag is awful right now.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes.
If they will come, I will annihilate them. converge on Locus. Aid me.
Oh, my
Enemy
bad.
forces incoming.
I'm lagging so bad right now. There we go. Sheesh.
Servo gun is fully
Yeah, it looks like it's a
operational.
little better now. A little bit.
Your objective is the cogitator. Gain access and begin the transmission.
Moving to activate cogitator. These better be quick.
Xenos biomatter has compromised the cogitator. Destroy it and establish the uplink.
Excising invasive material across the terminal's housing.
Even happening right now because the lag is so bad.
Transmission complete.
If you got an Xbox or
Prepare for
PlayStation,
additional enemy forces.
you can also play. And it's cross-play. I have no clue what's happening. The lag is atrocious.
Not even its witless artificer can repair it now. Servo harness gun available.
I used my servo harness and nothing happened. I don't know who we're connected to host-wise, but yeah. Yikes.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way.
Prepare for the next wave, brothers.
Well, I was doing okay, as far as not, you know, taking damage until all that lag hit. That sucked.
Munitions replenished.
Nope. That was my internet dying. Awesome. Oh my lord. I'm so sorry, guys. We have had nothing. We've had nothing but technical issues this morning. I'm so sorry, guys. This is the worst. Ay. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Connection lost. Yes, I'm aware. What? Okay. Holiday, so everyone's home and on the internet. Yeah, that could be. That could be. Especially if there's a ton of people doing a bunch of downloads and stuff on the node. Very possible. Alright, chat. Give me just a minute. You had that same thing twice yesterday? Sir Meat Shield, also good morning. Happy Monday to you. Well, then I may just wrap up the morning stream and we'll try again for the afternoon stream. We'll see. We'll see. Give me just a couple minutes. I will be right back. Okay. It looks like we're back stable. What kind of name is Meat Shield? Whose meat are you using for a shield? Okay. We'll try this again. Here's the code, guys, if you want to join. Hopefully technical issues are done with for today. Oh, there's nothing more annoying than tech issues as a streamer. Sam, if you're out there, sorry. I don't know what happened. Hi, little girl. Are you gonna try and make it better? Say goodnight, everybody. No, you just want my coffee. You cannot have my coffee. You can't. My coffee. You heard her mew? Yeah, she likes to do that when the place where she jumps up on my desk is right in front of my microphone, and she always mews when she jumps. Hi, sweet little girl. All right. Yeah, internet looks stable now. Man, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. You still gonna plop? Okay. Alright. But you cannot put your feet on my hands. I need my hands. She looks like she's ready to take down some rats. And a couple governments while she's at it. The unfortunate thing is, I didn't get any XP from that. That sucks. Your cat got 10 to 20 rats in just a couple months? Dang. Luckily, we don't have to worry about rats here. But I'm sure she would enjoy hunting them. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Is there a different helmet we like here? I do kind of like this. And that. Do I know about the new virus? Nope. You think the cat could take down some IRS if she wanted to? Probably. Yeah. Alright, well, Sam, if you make it back to stream, or if you happen to be watching this later, I am sorry. I didn't drop out on purpose. Stupid internet. Okay, just to test things, let's do a random lethal quick match. And see if we can make it through a mission. Not that bro 99. Oh wow. This guy's had a rough start.
Our adversary wishes to renew their assault. Deny them any advantage. A single tyranny portends a swarm.
What's happening right now? Why am I getting wrecked?
Servo gun is fully operational. We stand united in hatred against mankind's enemies.
Is this my first time streaming? No. Well, it feels like it sometimes when all these tech issues come up. Oh. Well, that was a weird delay on timing there. Huh.
Ravenous status. Dead. Activating Tarantula sentry gun.
Humanity's fate is in our hands. Act like it. Tyranids! Exterminate them!
Refreshing armaments.
Are you asking like how long I've been doing this for? Like how long have I been streaming?
Must eradicate that transform. Lieutenant, silence the enemies for healing tools marked. I will comply. The enemy bolsters their forces. Ready yourselves. Servo gun engaged. Gun strike ready to deploy. File monstrosity reduced to base components.
Oh no, you're good, you're good. So we are closing in on a year soon. I think middle of July is a year that I've been streaming, which is
Fresh ammunition acquired.
crazy to think about. It doesn't feel like I've been streaming that long.
We can bolster their defenses.
Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Let the servo gun do its job. Heretic Psyker's bodily functions permanently disrupted. Our foes attempt to call up fresh forces. Targeting requires maintenance. Traitor leader terminated.
I think the internet has stabilized, thankfully.
I can restore this.
You haven't spoken or talked in English in 6 years. Wow. It's cool that you have the ability to, though. I'm super jealous of all the people that can do multiple languages. All you multilingual folks. Oh, bro, that was terrible. That was terrible. Yeah. This is an awful spot to be in. What? What was that? What? What is even happening right now? Oh my lord, I don't know what's happening. That was a massive explosion. I have no clue what that was. Oh, dude. Yeah, just gonna take you time to get back in the swing of things.
Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
I have no idea where my group is. They're working on their own propaganda.
Servo harness gun available. Servo gun engaged.
What?
I think not.
What? Oh, okay. What is happening in this game this morning? Oh my lord. This is frustrating. This is so frustrating. Dude, I don't even know what I'm getting hit by right now. There goes half my HP. Oh, okay, sure. I don't. Apparently I shouldn't play this game in the morning. I guess I'm just not awakened. This is awful.
I must reload. I bleed.
Speak English and Mizo, but you only understand Hindi because you dropped out of school.
A just death for a betrayer.
Did you drop out to like pursue a job or like a career, or are you talking about like dropping out of college?
Honored Ultramarines, this is Commander Hotel. We are surrounded and outmanned. We are in urgent need of your assistance.
Objective confirmed. We are ready to lead the defense.
That is my cause. The cathedral gates must be shut if we're to hold on to the sector.
Defend the generator units until we have enough power to close the gates. They cannot be allowed to fail. We will defend your power supply. Generators are being attacked from the air.
Dropped out of school from class 8.
Gargoyles are attacking the generators.
Oh, from 8th grade? Dropped out because you don't feel like going to school. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have that option here. You have to go to school by law. At least through the end of high school.
Generators in Lambda sector are under assault.
As soon as I revive, we'll attempt to not be as horrible. That's the first time I've full out died in lethal in a while.
We're at 75% power.
A long while, actually. Sad day.
I'm functional and hardwired for
And yeah, your English is great.
Tyranids are swarming the generators.
Like I said before, you speak better English than some of the native English speakers I know, so.
this tarantula is still battling.
You can understand Hindi. Now you only understand and can't speak it. Yeah, well, I mean, you fall out of practice, right? You stop using it. You lose it, use it or lose it, I believe is the phrase.
The energy reservoir is nearly full. Just hold them off a little longer.
Full reserve. Have enough power to shut the gates.
Formidable tyranny organisms alert. Activating tarantula sentry gun.
Sorry guys, the music is super loud on this mission for some reason.
I heard tales of the prowess of the Ultramarines, but never expected to see
Should
it with
quiet
my
down.
own eyes.
I will commend you to your regiment's high command.
I think it's just particularly
You and your
this part of
soldiers
the
fought
mission.
well.
For that music, it's super loud.
Viridian, I have deployed a Redemptor Dreadnought in your vicinity. Let the infantry defend the stronghold. Rendezvous with the Dreadnought and drive the Thousand Suns out of the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. This is the best chance we can give the Cadians to control this sector.
Did I can't tell. Wonder if I switched my axe back to fencing.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Your English is good because you don't like your own songs. Listen to English, Japanese, Hindi, and Spanish.
Corrupted abomination! It flees the battlefield!
Maintain defensive positions around these generators.
I would like to know, or I would like to say that I have learned some Japanese from watching anime, but I really
There's
haven't.
your approach to the
A
cathedral.
handful of words, maybe. But I definitely have not learned how to speak the language, that's for sure.
My orders indicating allied presence. My own mates, brothers.
Brother Voltus, Squad Viridian is honored to share the battlefield with you.
Waste no time, brothers. More killing awaits us. Emperor be with you, brother.
Plotting convergence trajectories. For the Emperor! Let the servo gun do its job. Servo gun is fully operational. Servant of the Dark God is sight. I can restore this sentry to operational status. Restoring sentry to battle-ready status.
Japanese is similar to your culture and behavior. Oh, really? It's interesting.
Our holy emperor, your sacrifice! I've had enough recaps to kill him.
Yeah, I really like their,
Waiting on you.
big fan of their culture, for sure. Maybe not their work culture. Their culture in general.
Heretics! The Imperium demands your death. We are honored to witness our ancient brother in battle once more.
You're also a big fan of foreign music? I think it's always interesting hearing the different different melodies and stuff, and what's considered like the norm and whatnot in different countries, cultures. It's always been interesting.
Servo gunstrike in progress. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Psycho-classified Xenos destroyed. Adjust your hostile module.
Spanish heavy metal? I don't know that I've ever heard Spanish heavy metal. I've definitely heard Japanese and Korean heavy metal. Spanish could be cool. I might have to check that out after stream. It could be fun.
Cortus, I noticed that your war gear is far cleaner than that of your brothers.
I see it as my duty to ensure it is properly cleaned before it returns to the armory.
I could speak a binaric benediction if it would please you.
Conferring with machine spirits is your realm, Taloy, not mine.
Servo gun is fully operational.
Oh, what? Dude, that was lame. Are you serious? The the animation disappeared. Mega lame sauce. I should have known he was still charging up. Oh well. I'm definitely gonna have to do some big practice run, like a lot of practice runs, before we do hard siege. I'm not doing great this morning.
These corrupted wretches cannot withstand my might. The gap is closing. Not long and we shall be able to join forces.
I didn't realize Chinese and Japanese were that similar.
I can restore this sentry to operational status.
I suppose it makes some sense now that I think about it.
Large Tyranid organism destroyed.
Jump back, refuel. Another chasm blocks our way.
Okay. Let's see if I can get through the rest of this without dying.
Follow in the footsteps of the ancients and your path shall
Yeah, can you switch brains? You want to learn Japanese so bad. Yeah, it would be amazing to be able to watch anime without subtitles. I think it would make a completely different experience, for sure.
stealthy Xenos detected.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, it missed me with the banner. Oh no. Could have gotten my HP back. Sad day. It's a good try. It's a good try. The Chinese invented kanji, but they called it the Hanzi. Oh. And somehow that made it to Japan? Most words that the Japanese use are written exactly the same in Chinese. Interesting. I did not know that. Oh my goodness. I'm playing so badly. Wow. That's that internet disconnect just really threw me off my game.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
I don't know that quote, Ogus. Is that from a meme?
Ready to advance.
Also have a cat back on my hands, which is not helping my gameplay either.
Made a path.
Sorcery prohibits my progress. I will take care of the arcane barrier. Form defensive positions around the Redemptor while he breaks through.
Safeguard the Dreadnought. Banner, ready to deploy.
Servo harness gun available. This tarantulas treacherous sorcery will not stand. Attackers expunged.
We please the Emperor, eliminating this warp spore.
Witchcraft! Cast into the void! Eliminate all these vile attackers! Their deception is crumbling!
Hazel alphabet, you don't have X
Servo gun is fully
or Q.
operational.
But the pronouns aren't the same either. Interesting.
Sustaining. Incapacitating damage. Brother Voltus requires time to recalibrate. Kill the attackers. I can continue. Let nothing stand in my way. Counterfire code arcane trickery wilts in the face of our armory's mightiest champions. We have run the Helldrake to ground. Balefire will engulf us if we advance. Its beautiful breath cannot harm me. You defile this sanctum. Walks of God. I smite you back to the abyss. You have cast down a foul beast this day, venerable brother.
Ultramarines, praise the Emperor!
I'm no box communicator. Identify yourself.
This is Archdeacon Zonia. I am hidden inside the cathedral. Heretics stormed this sanctum and slaughtered my garrison of Cadians for their dark rituals. The Cadian troops left behind heavy explosives. Alas, they never got to use them against the archenemy.
1800s British Kingdom is Rome. That's why their alphabet's identical. Them British spreading their language.
Gather the explosive charges and place them.
Traitors draw near. I will destroy any heretic who dares face me.
Gather and deploy the explosive charges at once.
Server gun available. Zangor, shut down their call for reinforcements. Server gun strike in progress. Heretic specialists suppressed. Restoring sentry to battle-ready status.
It is imperative that we place the charges. Are the explosives in place?
Charge.
Quickly, bring a blasting charge. I carry a blasting mine.
Explosives placed. Servo gun is fully operational. Demolition charge in hand.
Blasting charge in possession.
Mine planted.
Explosive charges properly positioned. Rendezvous with Brother Voltus.
Cast this desecrated sanctorium down. Bury these heretics, so they never see starlight again.
Trigger the charges and advance to the egress point before the cathedral falls.
Get out from in front of me. Thank you.
I am grateful for your
Ay,
offer,
ay, ay.
Ancient One.
I am playing so
My
horribly
place
this
is
morning.
here. I will speak prayers of consecration.
A little embarrassing.
Over the cathedral's final moments.
That,
There is honor.
the dang internet issue just tilted me beyond belief.
Thousand Sons champion number 1. Let the servo gun do its job. Stall the traitor's attack. The
Henry
demolition charges will
Amici.
do the rest.
Huh. That's interesting, Slipknot. They're totally different words, but they're written. Interesting.
Vitals depleted.
The heretics are everywhere.
Traitors.
Hey, Renji. Epic Beard, thank you very much. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great day.
Challenge to keep pace.
Hopefully you're having no tech issues like me.
Disruption successful. Viridian, return to the Resilient for rearmament and prepare
Or I should
for
say
your next
unlike.
deployment.
You took hostage of... Mizo took hostage of a British woman for something, you can't remember. She's the memorial for that thing. But you don't acknowledge the history? Okay. You read it as epic bread? Ooh, I could go for some epic bread right now. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the Battle Barge chat. I'm gonna put up the code if you dare play with me. And hopefully I'll be less sucky in the next mission. I don't know what is going on this morning. I haven't played this bad in a while. I'm gonna blame the internet issues, though. Blame the internet issues. Hey, we finally finished off the plasma incinerator. Thank goodness. I really am not a huge fan of the plasma. It does feel better now that I reworked the perks a little bit, but still not a huge fan. You need some bread, aka money. Same. Same. Okay, let me put my last perk point here. What was it? Was this, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going back to the bolt rifle. Okay. Headshot restores 1 ammo. Ooh, yeah, tactical precision's probably not. Is that still worth it, I wonder? I feel like we could swap this. Now that they've changed bolters to do more damage to the body, and headshots aren't as big of a deal, I don't wonder if we could just swap this for more ammo. Although it does have a 2x headshot multiplier. Headshots deal more damage. I don't know, we'll leave it as it is. Auto bolt. Yeah, we need to level up the auto bolt. What is, it's just the regular bolt rifle? Okay. Yeah, we'll do the heavy bolt. Heard that in America bread can't dissolve. American bread is cake. That's not wrong, honestly. So funny story, and actually I can attest to that partially. We bought some just, I don't like, cheap name brand bread to hold us over till we could make more bread. And I think we like forgot it was over there or whatever, right? It was like half a loaf left. And we came back to it, God, 6, 8, 10 weeks later. It was a while. No mold whatsoever. No mold. None. Which is just wrong. Yeah. Yeah. No, we've been recently started making our own bread, because store-bought bread is just... It's so full of just stuff that you don't... just chemicals and all sorts of other garbage. It's pretty bad. The other thing about American bread is it's all sweet. There is sugar in everything over here. And if you find anything that says that it's sugar-free, that just means that it's been replaced with a sugar alternative, all of which, I believe, have been linked to cancer or other issues when consumed in large amounts. So, you can't win. It's all designed to kill you. The only way to stay safe is to just grow it all yourself and make it all yourself. You heard the bread they make molds fast? Over here, store-bought bread? No. No. Now, if you make your own bread, then yes, it will mold fairly quickly, which is, you know, normal. But over here, like, bread just doesn't mold. It's just weird. The store-bought stuff is, it's scary. Alright, chat. Here's the code if you'd like to join. We can do whatever you like. Siege. I still need to do all the weekly sieges. We were trying to do that earlier, and the internet died. So, that was fun. Hey, we got somebody joined. Oh, Reggie. Nice. British man exposed American food. Oh, was that a link to a YouTube video? I can't, my combined chat doesn't tell me whether it's a link or not. Oh, that's the YouTube short title. Gotcha. Wish I could live in Mizoram. Everything's still natural, like bread, food, and other stuff. Yeah, a lot of the stuff here in the U.S. is made with a lot of stuff that is banned elsewhere, and probably for very good reason. That it's banned elsewhere. I would love to just, well, I mean, obviously, not having to worry about what I eat would be lovely. And whether some company's trying to kill me with whatever they've done to it. You know, wake up, have some fresh fish and fresh bread for lunch or whatever. British guy gets some bread from a bakery, tries crushing it with his hand, and it was like a piece of rubber that wouldn't tear. Yikes. Yeah, that's scary. Are you okay with lethal, Renji? Or do you want me to knock it down a difficulty level? You even hand make your own cigarettes. There's something to be said for making all your own stuff, that's for sure. Let's just do a quick decap. Prestige this class again. These can't even melt if they light it under fire. Well, it depends on the cheese. It's on the cheese, but even the super fake, hyper processed cheese, those cheeses are usually designed to melt faster, if anything. Like the Kraft singles, which is the nastiest cheese in the world. Those melt pretty quick.
Lieutenant Titus predicts
maybe a
the
little too
Tyranid
quick,
Tyrant is
actually.
leading a swarm along assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
The leader beasts do not make it past us. Lord Akaran.
Delta Wing box check. Meridian en route. This is Talassa.
There's definitely very few things I trust food-wise over here anymore.
Proceed to relay. Maintain box reports. Damocles out.
The really sad thing is you can't even trust the labels that say that they're all natural or whatever, because over here that's what allows them to put that on the label. The stipulations or whatever, the regulations are super loose. It's like the, what am I thinking of? Organic. That's the word I was looking for. Just the verb or word organic. To be able to put it on a product, literally all it has to match is that it was grown. It doesn't. Nothing else mattered. Was it grown? Yes. Cool. It's organic. Which kind of defeats the whole, you know, that's not exactly what they were going for when people want to know whether it's organic or not. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on, chat. I gotta focus up fucking right now.
Gunstrike ready to deploy. Cycling cartridges. This tarantula is still battle-bound.
Dude, what?
Let the servo gun do its
Oh my
job.
goodness.
Servo harness gun available.
I was remember there was fake food for a few months. Didn't blame the store owner, they blamed the maker. Even saw a video of how they made fake rice in India. Did I ever watch the Blair Witch Project? No. Saw an interview with the actor Thomas Jane. He said the Blair Witch Project made more money than Deep Blue Sea. The one he starred in. I remember the big praise about the Blair Witch Project when it came out. Everybody was just... I mean, it was non-stop. People were talking about it.
Your targeting requires maintenance.
He said the Blair Witch was totally unwatchable, but he was in it, right? That's what you just said. Oh no, you didn't say he was in it. You just commented on it. Okay.
Replenishing ordnance. Cleanse the Xenos state. Oh, the God Emperor!
2019, there was a lot of fake rice for a few months. The government took action and solved fake food. Oh, nice! Always nice when the government actually does something for a change.
All gear requisitioned.
You agree with him? Deep Blue Sea is way better than Blair Witch Project? Yeah, I don't... The whole idea of Blair Witch Project just didn't sound interesting to me.
Reloading. Activating Tarantula Sentry Gun.
He was just saying a badly made low-budget horror movie outperformed his. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like an indie game, right? Every once in a while, you've got one of those indie games that's just like it just blows a AAA game out of the water. Not necessarily that the indie game was even bad. Like, in most cases, they're really great. But you have hundreds of millions dumped into these AAA games, and then you have an indie game that was made by like 2 people that makes, you know, hundreds of millions while the AAA game struggles. Kind of the same idea there. It was a big surprise at the time. Yeah, I imagine.
Together we go. Swapping magazine.
Reporting in from the tower, Captain. The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Okay enough to demolish the bridge.
Did I have fun during the pandemic? I mean, yeah. I no longer had to drive into work, which was amazing. So I got to start working from home, which meant I got to spend more time with my family, eat healthier. I got to start exercising. It's amazing how much more you can do when you don't have to waste 2 to 3 hours of your day driving back and forth to work, which I still think companies should pay their employees for.
Direct me to where I can place these charges.
But they never will. At least not here.
Demolition ready.
Yeah, same Slipknot. I had never heard of Mizoram before. Only other Indian place you know is Lucknow? It's an interesting name.
Explosives prepared.
Seen an indie game called Granny that has a big following? Never heard of that one.
Prepared, Captain. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position
Oh,
shortly.
dude, the boulder feels so
Guard
good.
defenses up on the
Wow.
bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Feels so good.
Iron Halo online. Activating Tarantula Sentry Gun.
Watch Kip Crossing, he speaks English so you can understand what he's talking about. Oh, and he talks about Mizoram.
Never hesitate in fulfilling his will.
Mizoram is one of the 7 sister countries in the northeast side of India. Cool.
My shield is charged.
Easy to remember luck now because it's basically luck plus now. Yeah. It's an interesting name.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
Ow.
Cycling cartridges.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Xenos Overlord is inbound. Prepare for intense combat.
Well, that guy lives in Mizoram. Nice.
News. Without armor support to tackle a target that big,
We may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Charges are armed and in place.
Is it Mizoram or
Negative.
Mizoram?
The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge.
Or neither one?
Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up, 8th. Show the Emperor's
Tommy?
angels what we are made of.
Isaac! They're trying to surround us on the roofs!
Caution, brothers! Tyranids on the rooftops!
They're stacking up! Get a
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Take decisive action.
There's more coming!
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Which one? So it's Mizoram? Mizoram?
If they move as one, so shall we.
This tarantula is still battle-worthy.
Strongest! Only to suppress them! Oh, the God Emperor!
For me.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
This may be my my American ignorance, but is India considered an Asian? Is it part of Asia? Can't remember. I'm trying to remember my geography lessons. I did not pay very great attention in geography. It is, isn't it? Isn't it considered part of the Asias?
No Tyranid survives this day.
Which difficulty? Oh, this is lethal. This is lethal. My bad, RNG. If you said something earlier, I totally am not paying attention, and I should be. My apologies.
Munitions replenished.
It is part of Asia. Okay. Huzzah! My brain remembered something.
Felled it!
Telasa reporting. Xenos leader beast neutralized. It is not dead. Titus, can you elaborate? The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Confirmed.
We can hold this position, Lord.
Very close to Myanmar. Oh. Okay. I kind of know where that is.
It is over there, brothers, attempting to crawl free.
Favorite local food is betel nut. It's tasty. Is it a is it an actual nut, or is that it's just the name of it? It's a nut with some kind of leaf and lime. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of betel nut. Be happy to travel there? Yeah, it sounds sounds like a fun destination.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a
I'd love to just get out of the country and go see other places. I haven't left the country since I was 9 or 10, maybe, with my parents on a mission trip to Hungary. And of course I was too young at the time to really appreciate literally any of it. But I do remember the food being very fresh, very healthy. And I remember a bomb threat at the local mall, which was fun. I was very upset because I was wanting to get Legos while I was over there. And we couldn't go in the mall because of the threat. I was very upset. You know, just kid things. Forget the bomb, I want my Legos. Betel nut made your teeth and mouth red? That's the only bad thing? Oh. Yeah, that sounds awful. Betel nut gives super cancer as far as you know. Oh. Well, that's scary.
Refreshing armaments. Muster there.
Nobody wants this stim pack? Okay.
Injecting stim.
I'll take it. Sure, why not? Might be true, but some people eat betel nut for 20 years and have no cancer.
Ready to advance.
That's one of those things that makes me wonder if it's a combination of things, right? Like, maybe betel nut does give cancer, but only in a diet of like an American or somebody in the UK or something, where something else in their diet is interacting with it and causing the issue. I really don't think enough studies have been done on the interactions of certain things together with other things. But there's also argument to be made that there may be too many different studies or not enough studies. I don't know. What was the one thing? I grew up hearing, oh, soy milk. Soy milk's a perfect example. I grew up where soy milk, it was soy milk this, soy milk that, it's the best for you, you should drink it all the time, blah, 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 blah. And then we come to find out, like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years later that it's like the worst thing you could drink and you shouldn't drink it anymore, and it does this and that and all this other stuff, and like
Retrieve weapon schematics.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Prioritize headshots. Servo gun is fully operational. Tyranid Psycho neutralized.
The natural food, but the pairing with lime is bad. $40 rupees of betel nut is 12 nuts, 12 leaves, and 12 little limes. And people eat 120 rupees a day of it? Dang.
Prepare yourselves.
Can we summon this boss in the practice room? Probably not. I would love to get some extra practice against this guy just one-on-one. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm playing so bad today.
Your scars shall honor your efforts this day.
Oh my god, that was sad, dude. That was sad. That should not have happened. There we go. Finally got the...
Cycling cartridges. That is no death spasm. Raw energy readings just shot past fatal levels.
Oh no, I triggered the bomb too early and it didn't do anything. Oh, that's super lame. Dang it.
Replenishing ordnance. Gun strike ready to deploy. Vitals depleted. Activating multi-charge. There is no foe. I have it, brothers.
Well, that was ugly, messy, and terrible on my part. But we made it through. You wait for 2 days, but you regularly brush your teeth morning, afternoon, and night so it doesn't make your teeth red. Will it permanently stain your teeth? That makes you think of Betelgeuse? Yeah. Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse. Speaking of goose, tiny child. Things you eat are natural. A lot less fat people. Most of the teens and fathers are skinny. But not too skinny. Wow, my damage was absolutely hot. I think maybe I just suck with Tech Brain. Maybe, maybe that's my problem. If you don't brush your teeth every day, it will stain your teeth. That could look pretty gnarly. Red stained teeth. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a different class. After we prestige here. After using Gunstrike, melee damage increases. I do like defensive stance. Headshot damage increases by 3% per consecutive headshot, up to a maximum of 15%. That's probably good. We're gonna take defensive stance. Only red teeth we see are elder. Oh, the elderly and young ones. Some people don't eat it at all.
Serve the Emperor, for his will is indomitable.
You don't eat betel nut or smoke? You don't like them? Yeah, smoky's bad for you anyway. Although, I have always wondered if natural tobacco with nothing else added is as bad as packed. You know, whatever they sell to people nowadays. I've always wondered. I feel like natural tobacco wouldn't be as bad for you, but maybe it's equally as bad. I don't know. The amount of stuff they put in cigarettes here is just... I don't know how they ever got away with it to begin with. We'll put it that way. But you could really kind of say that about almost all products over here. I feel like the companies just put enough money in people's pockets that they can get away with whatever they want. It's pretty sad. Tobacco's bad no matter how you take it. I figure. I just wonder if it's any less bad.
First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolition.
You smoked the natural that they harvest from the mountain farms and handmade. You don't think it's as bad?
Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over.
I would think by nature it would be at least not as bad, but probably still. I mean, assuming it's always going to be bad for your lungs, right?
Found some of the chittering bastards. Swapping out magazine. Throwing frag grenade! Magazine out! Magazine intercepting projectiles.
No, what? It switched! That's so annoying when that happens. I was aiming for the guy in the back, and somehow it switched to aim to the guy to my right. Super lame.
Closing the gap. One down. Millions to go.
Like you said, Ogus, y'all are just built different.
Into the more of death. Rebels are just sent.
Arming up. Press the wrong down.
You'd say it's because of how you live and where you live. True, true. Carcinogen substances form from smoking it. Gotcha.
What needs
So it has nothing to do with all the chemicals they add. Is what you're saying.
Fill its brains with tyranny slide marked.
Ow. Well, that was hardly fair. Ow. Bro, how are you gonna hit me with that twice? Come on now. Oh, the formaldehyde and everything forms from smoking it? Interesting. I honestly, I've never really looked into any of it, because I don't smoke and never have, but,
Servo harness gun available.
These stims will serve us well.
Restoring battle readiness.
Camp gate ahead. Looks deserted. Reload the armory provides.
Captain, I hear no signs of battle. No life signs detected. Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
basically what he's saying is the act of smoking is what sets off all of the bad. Like, actually lighting it on fire and smoking it is what creates all the bad chemicals and everything.
Nothing. Keep looking.
Slow and steady wins the
ready
day.
to get the demolition
Although you do have
started.
chew,
Proceed to
which
the
is
Prometheum
also
refinery
tobacco.
and complete the demolition preparations.
But over here, it's probably chock full of all sorts of crazy chemicals too, so I don't know. Hey QAnon, good morning. Happy Monday to you.
And ready.
You smoke 9 a day.
Prepare yourselves.
Smoked for 20 years. Smoking's bad for you. End of story.
Blockage removal complete.
what sparked the whole conversation, QAnon, was in my American ignorance, and because I don't smoke, I was asking if natural tobacco was any worse or less bad than the packed stuff that the companies sell. What do I think of the Cape grind? I don't... Is that the, like, 100 absolute runs? Is that what that is? I saw First Tour Guardsman had a video on it, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yesterday. No! No, my HP! Oh god, I've been playing so bad today. Terrible. Terrible. Dude, I think they broke the grapple for Vanguard. I've only ever had the the execute on grapple trigger once since the patch. The 100 absolutes is the cape grind. Okay.
What needs grappling?
I don't know. So part of me thinks it's fine, right? It's a long-term goal for people to try and achieve, right? On the other hand, I think there is a lot of the player base that can't do absolute, and you're kind of locking them out of that. I guess in a sense it's okay because you can't. One sec. You can't cater to everybody, obviously. And if you have a group of, the hardcore folks that really want a challenge or something to grind for, giving something to them that is actually, somewhat of a grind, but then is maybe impossible for the rest of your player base.
Alas, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to keeping the
I'm torn. Like,
reaching the facility now? You are making good time.
looking at it from an overall view, it does suck that some people may never get that.
Feel your packs, brothers.
On the other hand, it's just cosmetic junk. Loosely speaking, it's just cosmetic junk, so I don't know that it really matters that much.
Brothers,
I don't know. People get in a tizzy about really random stuff, in my opinion.
No turning back. Understood.
Have you seen the reward Sniper gets for the same grind? Or are they not all capes?
subterranean detonation in the crude Prometheum.
Oh.
That will do.
Yeah, if all the other rewards are super crazy awesome, and then one class got shafted and got given some lame cape, then yes, that sucks. That's dumb, and they need to fix it.
The charge has been armed. Rates of activation have been observed. The generators harboring the machine.
You still have a milkman, like a person who delivers milk every day? No. No, I don't. I'm not sure that exists anywhere anymore. Well, I can't say that. I'm sure maybe in some rural places they still do that. It's not been a thing for a while, I think.
Run interference for generator 4.
Have a look after the game? Okay. Yeah, where do I see that in game?
Generator 4 is suffering mechanism.
I didn't get a chance on Thursday last week to check out that stuff.
X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will. 2 axes remain.
Oh.
Exterminate the swarm.
Swarm approaching. Keep firing.
It's in the war gear section.
My axis aligned.
Erratic vibrations emitting from generators. Operator, bring it into harmony of timing.
That was lucky.
Good hope and no brains. Something is still assailing one of those generators. For the Emperor!
War gear section, bottom left square.
Fresh munitions.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
Captain, it is done. Now let us watch the Xenos burn.
There is an observation platform overlooking
Yeah,
the
like
lithium fields.
if
It will give
one
you
if one of the
advantage for your ambush.
rewards is significantly crappier than the rest, yeah, that's pretty pants. That's pretty pants. That's not fun for anybody.
Iron Halo ready.
Granted, it's cosmetics, and you know whether the cosmetic is cool or not is all subjective, but we'll take a look and see just how atrociously bad it is. Is that the only one that people are complaining about? Just the cape? The rest, everybody's fine with the rest?
Xenos infestation is stemmed for now.
Your old school started in 1990, somewhere between... Muslim still broke in English. Somebody wanted to say close the window. One of your older students said open the close.
Closing the gap. That hovering fire. Keep them.
I think I've said this before, but I've always been super impressed with folks that have English as a second language and can speak English pretty well. English is not an easy language. There is a lot of ridiculous, nonsensical things in the English language. Not really paying attention to the consensus of others, just your own opinion. Well, I mean, your thoughts about the cape are on par with what I've seen, so...
Disappointing.
Did I just... I think I attacked through that.
Magazine, the foul creature is no more.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run
That's the
distraction
one, yeah.
efforts as long as you
I
can.
mean, I'm more than likely going to agree with you,
The swarm
once I
will be
finally
broken.
lay my eyes on the cape. Which class is the cape for? Vanguard? Or a sniper? But when you said the sniper gets something crazy, so I'm assuming it's for, like, Vanguard or something?
Position until the main swarm is fully committed.
Tactical advantage. We have the high ground.
Not high enough for your liking.
Oh, what? Bruh. Whoa, where'd all the fire come from? Ow. dude, I'm getting wrecked right now.
Stims ejected.
Well, I got a couple parries in there. The practice made a little bit of a difference, question mark. That was actually pretty bad, though. All things
That
considered.
is all. Did the enemy run out of weapons?
They sense their strongest.
Yeah, true that, QAnon, true that.
Heather unbound.
Just gonna get sniped in the head there.
Wonder how many I could down before they got me. Some warrior.
It's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen the Guardian Relic be right there before. Huh. First, second language you ever learned was Hindi, but the most fluent you can speak is English.
Waiting on you. Servo gun is fully operational.
Charges set, and the swarm approaches.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Ah! Prometheum is ready to go. Who will spark it?
Every class has been given a cape or a halo to work towards, except Sniper. No halo for Sniper, and we already have capes. None of the new ones. Sniper gets something else. It's hot garbage. Oh.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding. Secure our rear flank.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at all those. Like, I personally don't think I'm going to unlock any of them because I just don't play on Absolute all that often, but, I mean, I suppose, like, realistically, over time, 100 will get completed eventually. So to me, it's just kind of like a, oh hey, cool, something else I can get, neato. But not something I'm gonna like actively go out of my way for. Oh no, I got the little guy. Dang it.
New enemies have entered my firing range.
Oh, well, that works. Okay, August. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you chatting it up. You have a good night. Get some good rest. Hey, and thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Means a lot.
Get that Prometheum ablaze!
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
I reload time though.
View your packs, brothers.
You You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. We end this now.
I don't think I've ever hit this button. Boop. Maybe the first time I did the mission?
Straben here, Lord. Our ambush was highly effective. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Huzzah! We did it! I do like that we can add the iron halos to other classes.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit.
I've been playing on Substantial recently. It's a lot more relaxed gameplay. Yes. It's kind of funny, the gigantic difference between Substantial and Lethal. Just go full chill mode. Having some issues with your heart, so you gotta keep the stress levels down. Understandable. Yep. That's one reason I stopped playing, well, I don't have any heart issues that I'm aware of anyway, but the stress level thing was one reason I stopped playing competitive games, like a long time ago. Like, I'd get done with a match and be like, there's no reason I should be this stressed out. Like, I'm playing a game to relax, not to get stressed. Like, what am I doing? Oh man, League of Legends. That game used to send me over the edge. Okay, where am I looking here? So we go into... I'm not in the right spot, am I? Oh, I have no points. Go to Sniper and Edit Armor. Oh, it is in here. Okay. So Sniper, Edit Armor. Champion. Really? There's two different Salamander capes? There's two sets of war gear now. Complete unerring marksman ordeal on tier 3. Is this it? That's that's the reward for 100 absolutes? Bro, what? Wow. Wow. They're not all that bad, are they? Dude, hold on. What does, Unbreakable Bulwark Ordeal on Tier 3. That's kind of cool. Okay. Little wiggly golden eagle. Why is it so wiggly? Somebody needs to bolt that on better. But watch it wiggle. Alright, I'm easily entertained. So wait, so do they have... Does Bulwark have 2 ordeals? Instruments of War, Unassailable Executioner, Iron Verdict, Unyielding Defender, and Unbreakable Bulwark. Oh, those are all the different ordeal names. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, some of those are pretty cool. Every other class has either a cloak, halo, or both. Clips through the cape, too. Wait, what clips through the cape? They're tiered. Okay, I gotcha. Makes sense. What did Vanguard? I'm kind of scared to look at some of these. Vanguard got capes. Ooh. Oh, I can put the salamander cape on. That's kind of cool. I mean, I guess that's cool. I'm not big on the Superman cape. That's a little weird. Oh, the antennas for the sniper cut through the... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, because you can have the cape go over the backpack. I forgot about that. Wow. That's sad. Sniper must have been, like, the final... It must have been, like, their final one. They're like, I'm all out of ideas. How about some antennas? People love antennas. They've got cell phones, right? So these are the exact same as the Vanguard. The exact same rewards. Okay, interesting. And these are basically the exact same as Bulwark. They're just colored different. Oh, that's because of my scheme. Okay. Okay. Now that I've seen these, it's cool that we get stuff to unlock. What is pants to me is that some classes get 6 different things, some get 3, and then Sniper off by itself. But it's kind of pants that these rewards are the same on some of these classes. I was kind of hoping these would be like a little different. Because Phobos armor, Sniper can't use the Twitch drop Ultramarine gloves. Same for Vanguard. Yes, I mean, for 100. Okay, again, 100 absolutes. If you're able to do absolute, even if you only do it once in a while, in the long run, you will eventually unlock this. So, yay, free stuff. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's kind of, I was kind of hoping that each class got its own unique stuff. And that's not really the case. If you need to work that hard for those items, they should at least be unique. Yeah, that's a fair argument, man. That's a fair argument. 100%. So what did Heavy get? Oops. Heavy also got capes? I'm not a big cape person. I think the capes look a little odd. Personally. But yeah, like that's I don't know. That's just super pants, man. I really thought these would be like unique thing. I mean, well, heck, Marine didn't even get anything, it looks like. Which, I mean, I guess that's fair. It is a brand new class, right? But yeah, it's pretty pants. It's pretty pants. Well, on the flip side, I no longer have any desire to bother trying to get that 100. Like, I'll just get it when I get it. It's whatever. Is there a way to see the ordeals? Where do we see those? Is that over here in the data vault? Ah. The only thing Tech Marine got was the pauldrons everyone else has. Destroy the Warp Rift in the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. Okay. Pretty sure I've done that mission like a dozen times. Is it, it's these, right? Trials of Resolve. Yeah, there's Iron Verdict. Okay. So tier 1 and tier 3, I'm assuming, are symbols we can use on our armor. Tier 2 is an actual armor customization. Is that how I'm supposed to read that? Unyielding Defender. Weekly Siege on hard difficulty. Well, that won't be hard to get. So some of these, some of the Iron Halo ones really won't be too bad, it looks like. That one's going to be a pain. Reached wave 25 in Siege on hard. Granted, you only have to do it 3 times, but still. You think they're funneling 95% of their dev force into Space Marine 3? You know, I kind of agree with you there because, especially the roadmap or whatever came out, they announced year 3 and then was basically like, oh yeah, you're getting one more patch this year. Have I tried Siege since the update? I actually, yeah, I like the new, I like the new stuff that they added in, personally, but I've not tried hard Siege. 35% good, 65% bad. What aren't you liking about it? Like, I really enjoyed the new turrets you can buy, and some of the other like buff, and I like the buffs. The buffs are very cool. I haven't really. So all I've tried so far is normal Siege. And I keep either getting people that leave on wave 10 or my internet crashes like it did this morning. But I haven't really felt the intensity, like the increased intensity they were talking about, and maybe that's totally different on hard mode, but wait till you get negative modifiers like squad cohesion. Or get to round 19 and get host migrated and lose all progress and XP. Yeah. Yeah. Although that happened before, although not very frequently, but Orenji, you want to try some siege? Some normal siege? Oh, right. Right, I forgot about the Vortex Beast and the Tyrant. Yeah. Yeah, Vortex Beast is, that was a choice. I think somebody was having a very bad day in the think tank that day. And, for whatever reason, everyone else thought was a great idea. That's definitely a big question mark. Like, what? Who thought that was a great idea? I don't know. You don't want to do Siege RNG? Okay. Let me switch back to tech. And go do another leveling. Vortex Beast is... I agree. It's my least favorite, Oh. Wait. Which answers which, RNG? Was that a sure to siege or a heck no to siege? Oh, siege is fine. Okay. Oh, your heck no was to Vortex Beast. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, even the Tyrant, really. Like, what they should have done, if they were going to put those in, right? Limit it to higher waves. So you will not encounter those until wave 25. Or wave 20, maybe. Right? Because it already... So I will say the waves do seem like they take less time, which is nice. I don't have any factual evidence of whether that is actually the case or not, but they feel like they're faster. But yeah, like, with there being weekly siege now, which has taken some of your blue Doritos away from weekly operations, they should have limited those bosses to post wave 15. Siege is not fine, but you're not going to argue with it. No, I mean, what you're saying is perfectly valid. Perfectly valid. Oh, no. I wasn't saying Siege is fine. Orenji was telling me that us doing Siege was okay. Like, he was okay with doing Siege. Here's the code. Anybody wants to join. We're going to do a normal Siege, try to complete the weekly, try to get to wave 15. We'll see what happens. Maybe my internet will die again. No, you're good, Kunon. Like, I love Siege as a gameplay element, but I agree wholeheartedly that them adding those bosses in was dumb. Without a limit. If they had added them in and put them so that you can't see them until you're, pushing high-end waves, fine. That's great. It doesn't affect people trying to do their weeklies and just get them out of the way. It only affects the super tryhards that want to get to, wave 60 or whatever. Fine. That's an extra challenge for them. Great. But when they can spawn on literally any wave, 5, 10, 15, etc., it's dumb. It's dumb. I do wonder if they can spawn... They can spawn in both difficulties, right? Normal and hard. That's extra crap in normal mode. What you doing, little girl? Oh yeah, it's almost lunchtime, isn't it? Well, we may dip into our lunch here a little bit with Siege. I probably should have looked at the clock before starting this. That's alright. Let's see what happens. I do really like some of the new stuff they added in there. Like the turrets feel pretty strong. It's kind of hard to tell whether they're actually doing, you know, their points worth or not, but they feel strong.
The fortress will stand.
Gun strike cannot be used? Okay, that's awful. Ranged kills restore armor based on enemy threat level. Okay. Effective melee attacks increase power to 150%. Health is passively restored at a slower rate. Okay. Yeah, gun strike not being able to be used is that's a pretty bad. That's pretty atrocious. That's the first really bad one I've seen. Wow. Most of the other ones I've seen have not been bad at all. Minor inconvenience at best. But that one's pretty bad. Why is that modifier even in siege mode? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Especially when they've increased intensity and you're kind of relying on
the enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
We will split them open. Found some of the chittering bastards. Try to stop my lady.
I have gotten the one where sticking together disables your healing or whatever, which is fine because most of the time you're split apart. But I've not gotten one that has the opposite. At least we got this on the first 5 waves where it's super easy. It's not the end of the world. But getting this modifier on like wave 10 or 15 or something that would suck. Or the start of that 5 group of, you know what I mean. Oh man, getting it against Chaos would really be terrible. Extra terrible.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes.
Take this moment to recover and rearm.
Haven't been one to accuse the devs of not playtesting, but after some stuff you've seen with Siege... Oh, they 100% did not test. And we got no PTR, so they had no public testing either. Which, in a... I don't know if it was a statement or what, but they had, they held back something from this patch because they didn't have the PTR. And they wanted more testing, and I can't remember what it was. It was a change to... I think it was a further change to gun damage. Shot multipliers. Something like that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yep. I was saying this before the patch dropped, but I was super worried that they, without a PTR, it was going to be super duper buggy. And while it's not been, I don't think, particularly buggy to say, it's definitely apparent that they didn't get to test everything. Ooh, I just jumped in the middle of a bunch of stuff. Really dumb.
The Void Shield's machine spirit is round.
Yeah, now that I think about it more, it's... I think you're 100% right. I think because of Warhammer Skulls, they were forced to push it out sooner than they wanted to. Because with something this big, I would think, as a dev, that you would want to make sure something this big works right and gets thoroughly tested. I would think anyway.
Resupply before more enemies arrive.
All that come here will meet the same thing.
Because I mean, this was a big change to Siege, and maybe they're planning more. I mean, I guess that's a possibility, right? They could be planning more changes.
Skims, take some.
I guess we'll find out. Like, I'm a little concerned that we're only going to get one more patch for the rest of the year. That's a little disappointing. And I don't know if that's because they were late pushing the Tech Marine patch, or if they had to rush Siege, and so they ran out of things to... I don't know. Yeah, I agree, QAnon, 100%. It's a wild choice, and one that I think is, like you said, I think is maybe all behind GW, because that's a very GW thing for them to do. GW is notorious for doing they don't believe in testing things. And given that they have some creative control over what Saber can and can't do, yeah, would not be surprised. I need to play through the new mission again, because my first run through, I was so lost and confused and trying to pay attention to chat, and it felt extreme. I was just confused and lost the whole time. So I couldn't really get an opinion. Nope, that's totally valid. That's totally valid, QAnon. Lunch is almost ready? Okay. Renji, I may have to dip out here. I did not... My apologies, I did not realize how close lunch was.
Smite them.
Get it together.
Censored yourself? Yeah, I think that's a, what's for lunch? I have no idea. My wife is cooking up something. Something smells good.
They have chosen death.
Something smells good. It might be, I don't know, I grilled out on Saturday, grilled up a whole bunch of stuff on Saturday. So maybe some leftover grilled up meats.
Defenses is failing. Look for replacement power cells.
I shall locate the power cells.
You know what I think they should have done with these modifiers or whatever that you can get in Siege? They should have made it an option to toggle on and off for those that wanted an extra challenge. The added bosses and the negative modifiers should have been a toggle. I think the perks, the shrine perks, that should just be on all the time. Because it's just a fun thing to add, right?
Steal your mind! Shoot me again, I take your arm. We need to replenish the generator. Walk available. Hustling sack of side-flinging extract.
Power cell located.
Two of them jump at me at the same time? Rude.
Borrowers. Perfect.
Where'd the other one go?
One down. Trillions to go. Reloading.
We've been having good weather. You know, it wasn't too bad this weekend. Yeah. It's currently super cloudy, and I think it's supposed to get up to like 78 Fahrenheit today. Which isn't terribly awful, but not great either. We've had nice breezes, smattering of like light rain. So yeah, really not too bad. We are supposed to get hot though. We're supposed to get up into the 80s. Which is gonna be sucky. Not looking forward to that. If you want more challenge and enable the negative modifiers choice is always better than force. Yeah, 100%. It's really what they should do. And it may be something they can still do. Would be smart of them to do it, in any rate.
Heavy reinforcement deployed.
And all this.
This relic will aid us.
What's that in Celsius? I have no clue. Too American to convert. What is it? 30, so... What is that, like 30C-ish?
No enemy shall make it past us, brothers.
I'm honestly not sure.
Get your stim injectors.
It's 34 there. Whoa. Hi. Where did you all come from?
Closing the gap.
Oh, how are you gonna attack me from both sides? Oh, so...
Disappointed.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a
Oh man,
challenging
no
fight.
gun strikes is rough, dude.
Worthy of my attention at last.
Not impossible, but it's pretty rough. 34C is pretty hot for you. Yeah, you guys usually are, oh, I forgot I had a melter there.
Go to ambush and ambush. That covering fire. Hit them, bastard.
What are you guys normally around? 20 something?
To win this battle, neutralize the major threat.
Oh god, no strikes against the Carney's gonna suck. Alright. There we go. Country isn't built for Tims. You guys have AC. Yeah.
High-priority enemies.
Escalating threat, enemies have become
Major
stronger.
threat has been wiped out.
Oh, that's because we completed wave 5. I gotcha. I gotcha. Rest of the year between 5 and 20. Man, that'd be... Maybe I need to we need to move to the UK.
The fortress's arsenal.
I prefer 60 to 70 degree Fahrenheit. Sounds like you guys stay relatively cool all year in comparison. Let's see. What is... So 70 degrees Fahrenheit is 21 degrees Celsius, roughly. Oh god, don't go there right now, it's not very safe. Fair. I have heard that as well. Hi, tiny child. Yes, I know it is lunchtime. Man, so 34C, you guys are up in like the 90s. Dang. Yeah, that's super hot for you guys. Holy moly. Yeah, and without AC, I would be a miserable person. I would be a very miserable person. I do not do well with heat. I mean, there's only so naked you can get, right? At least when it's cold, you can add blankets. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go get some lunch. Orenji, I apologize again. We started that siege, and I had full intention of getting to 15, and yeah. My bad. So I'm gonna go get lunch. I'll be back in an hour. My original plan was to play some Subnautica 1 this afternoon. I'm kind of tempted to come back to Space Marine, and then we just make tomorrow an all-day Subnautica. That may be what I do. I don't know. We'll see. There's a high possibility that we come back and play Space Marine 2 this afternoon. Because I do kind of want to mess around in Siege some more. I do want to do the new mission once or twice more so I can kind of get used to it and actually see what is in the mission. We'll probably play it on like substantial or something so that I'm not so overwhelmed and confused. And then maybe do some leveling or something. I still need to level Sniper. We need to level up Tech Marine still. So yeah, lots to do. But anyway, if I don't see you for the afternoon stream, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. If you're in the US, happy Memorial Day to you. And thank you to all you vets out there. And yeah, I'll be back in an hour, and I'll see you then. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye. Helps if I hit the right button, guys. See y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back in just a little bit.